All right, what's up, everybody? First of all, I'd like to say that welcome to 2021. I am pretty excited for this year. I think we can all agree that 2020 was a bad year, but hopefully 2021 will be a little, or hopefully much nicer to us than 2020 was. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good New Year's. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. But, all that's over, and now we are thrown into 2021, and everybody's got their new resolutions and all that. And today I'm kind of here to talk about one of my resolutions, but at the same time, I'm going to be talking about something that I've been kind of struggling with for a while, being YouTube, and my plans for it. So, obviously, for those who don't know, I'm currently in my final year for high school, so there's a lot going around. It's very difficult. Sorry if my voice is shaky. I don't know why. I just feel tired and all that, but and it's also a little weird to just talk straight into a mic. Um, but yeah, so if my voice shakes, I apologize for that. But yeah, so it's my final year in high school, so naturally there's a lot of things going around. It's a lot of work, everything like that. So managing uh managing that, and then with some other stuff, trying to find a job, and then doing YouTube on top of that with other problems out of the way too, like personal problems and all of that, um is very difficult, like very difficult. So uh I know I said that I was back about 4 months ago, but obviously, since this is my first video since that, and it's been about 4 months, obviously I was not. I was not back. I was not ready to come back, and I apologize for never making a video saying that I would have to go again. It's just, to be completely honest, I know it very might seem very much as an excuse about what I'm gonna say, but to be honest, I did not have that much time in these last 4 months. I've had some alone time, like quite a bit of alone time, but um, obviously, just because I have alone time does not mean that I have that time to record all the time. It's it's very difficult to fully commit to making YouTube when you're brand new like this, and I'm almost positive that it's the exact same difficulty to commit when you have 50 million subscribers. So I do truly think that it just takes a lot of commitment for YouTube, and unfortunately I'm just not ready for that yet, because of school and everything like that. And school is bringing a lot of stress lately. I'm not doing great right now, but that's because I started off the year pretty shaky with my own problems and all that. Those are slowly being resolved, which I'm very happy, because now that means I'm able to focus on things much better, much better than I did before. The reason I took that 4 month break before this one, because if you guys remember, I made a video 8 months ago, and then I didn't post anything until the one saying I'm back 4 months ago, and then I made a few more, and then I just left again. Well, because, since the beginning of 2020, and now this is not really related to COVID, I will get into that in a little bit, but I started off the year pretty rough. I don't know why. I truly felt like not doing anything. It felt like I was almost annoyed and angered by everything, like literally everything, including myself. I can't really explain it. I really wish I could, because then that'd be a little easier to understand kind of what I was going through, but not much I can do. Um, so, also for some of you guys that either follow me on Instagram or just know me in person, I did start videos with another channel. That channel's gone now. Again, I will get into all of this in a later video, which I'll explain the uploading schedule in a bit. But yeah, so I started that. It started off well, and then everything kind of went horribly wrong again. And then I thought we were doing well when I started with my band, but my band was purely like a Slipknot cover band, and unfortunately, uh, even though being a part of the band with my friends and all that made me feel really happy, that is when I was going through some stuff, and unfortunately, because of that, when I said that I was angry and everything like that, um, I was listening to Slipknot nonstop. Obviously, that was my one main thing. I loved it. It was awesome, and I have nothing wrong with Slipknot right now either. I never have. I've always found them a pretty cool band, but the problem is that I can't truly listen to their music anymore without just kind of bringing myself back into how I felt exactly a year ago. And I'm afraid that might cost me the band. Like might get kicked out, or I might leave. I can't blame them if they do, because you can't have a drummer for a Slipknot band if he doesn't like Slipknot anymore, or doesn't listen to it. Not that I don't like it anymore, but yeah. So that was hard to go through. I also realized that a few months ago I put on some Slipknot, and I had to kind of skip it because it leaves this like weird feeling in your gut and in your chest, and you kind of just think back to how you were when you were going through that, and I don't like it. So so yeah, that's kind of problematic, but I'm not going to force myself to stick to Slipknot just to make myself feel like crap, you know? But so yeah, that kind of went down like that, and even though it's still there and I'm still up, I have a electric drum kit now. I probably won't be playing Slipknot that much, but I will be playing some stuff, so that's always fun. But I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to address that on the channel, the band channel, in a later time. After the band channel finally kind of settled down for a little bit, I tried something else with one of my best friends and then his friend, but we posted some stuff on that channel, or I posted stuff on that channel, I should say. And even though they did fine, they did relatively fine for a, like, when I mean new channel, like literally new channel, but it did alright. But again, I was kind of the only one uploading. Out of 3 people on a channel, I was the only one uploading the exact same way as if I was just here on my solo channel. So, I'm probably going to leave that channel, to be completely honest. Not because I want to, but mainly because I feel like I have to. I feel like if I want to try and do something with YouTube, I should probably try it with myself, or by myself first, because it's been about 3 or 4 group projects now, or group channels I've tried to go, and it honestly just angers me and makes me feel worried when we're like 3, 4, and even 5 in the channel, and I'm literally the only one uploading. I'm not throwing shade at anyone. I literally just said that I get that we go through a lot of problems, and I stand by that. I do know that it is difficult to go through stuff like this, but I think I'm going to come back here into my personal channel for a little bit, just try this out. But yeah, so now I'd like to address kind of what the new YouTube schedule will be now, and I will try my absolute best to commit to this. That is my New Year's resolution. I'm hoping that I can truly dedicate some time into this YouTube channel, because I do want to do YouTube. I really do. It's just, I feel like every time that I try and kick the channel up, or I try and give myself the courage for it, immediately I'm gunned down by something else, like some other life problem, and it just stops me. It stops me from doing it. And obviously, because at this point, and even if YouTube works out, I would still prefer to take time off of YouTube and actually be there for like my family, for myself, and all that. So if we're going through something, I'd like to be there for them, and my friends too. I don't want to like blow off family and friends and my personal life, because if I start toppling over personal problems just to do YouTube, that's when other problems could start. So And that's why these last 4 months, or 8 months I should say, have only had a few videos, because I've taken the time to just focus on myself so I can fully fix everything, fully get back to myself, and then start it when I'm feeling good, you know? So I don't exactly know how many videos will be coming up soon. I'm pretty sure you guys will probably see this tomorrow, but I can't promise a full schedule at the moment because I still have some stuff. School is starting really soon again. By the time you guys see this tomorrow, it's going to be starting the day after. So it's starting the 4th. So obviously that's going to kick up some problems. Also, I will try to make some videos here and there just to kind of, give you guys something. Maybe stream a bit like on the weekends or something like that. Just to keep the channel up a little bit. But I want to point out that until around June, there will not be that much action because I want to focus on school. And then once that's done, obviously, I didn't mean obviously is coming in the next sentence. I chose to take a year off after this before going to college or university or anything like that. One, because I don't exactly know where I'm going. And two, I just want to pick up some money before I go to these things so that I don't go unprepared. So even though I'll be having a full-time job after that, I will still, that'll probably be the time that I will have the time to commit the most time into YouTube. Because apart from my job, I won't really have that much going for me. So that's when I'll kind of flip naturally between job and work, job and work, job and work, job and work, and job and YouTube. What the heck? But yeah, so until June, obviously until school ends, there will be some videos here and there. I'll try my best, but there will not be like a video like 3 videos every week, a stream on the weekend, nothing like that. Not because I don't want to, but because I truly can't. I've tried that before. I tried that on a past YouTube channel, and even though it was starting to do pretty well, I found myself immediately burnt out. I get that almost every big YouTuber out there has gotten burnt out, but that's because they've been doing it for years. So if I start YouTube, then like a month after, I immediately get burnt out. That's not a good start. I'm trying too much. So I'm gonna let school go by. I'm gonna release videos here and there. Have some gaming videos, have some sit down and talk just like these live streams, so that we can just chit chat and all that, like a checkup. But until June, not much will happen. After that, then I'm gonna hopefully start rolling with the YouTube stuff, because I do want to try this. Might as well try. It doesn't hurt to try. I'm not going anywhere in that 1 year anyways, apart from my work. So on my free time, I might as well just try. So hopefully you guys come along the journey. It would mean a lot to me, but naturally, you don't have to. And if there are friends watching here or something like that, you don't have to feel obligated to subscribe or to watch and like just because you're my friend. That's not how I want this to come across as. I just want, if you don't like my content, then you could always tell me, and I could try and fix up some stuff, try and make it your kind of content. And now I'm talking to everyone here. But if you do like my content, then feel free to do all that. But if you don't, then don't feel obligated to. Even if you do, don't feel obligated to, So yeah, I don't want to force this upon anyone, just like I don't want to be forced upon when I'm watching new YouTube channels or something like that. But yeah, so that was just kind of I was gonna say short, but we're on like 15 minutes now. 15-minute, short enough video just to kind of give you guys an update, and my apologies for the last 4 months. Hopefully, like I said, we'll be releasing videos here and there until June, which June is in not that long if you truly think about it. So just get ready, because maybe not June, because like right off the bat. But maybe like late June, and then just July is when we're really gonna try and pick this up. Live streams, videos, maybe even on Twitch, and all that. So let's try this. Now, if you guys want these kind of updates or all that stuff more frequently, I'm gonna leave my Instagram down in the comments down in the description below. Thank you for watching this. I will see you guys in the next video. If there's any kind of content that you guys want to see, like any games or anything like that, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below, or on my Instagram. That's fine too. So yeah, have yourselves a great start to 2020. Hopefully we can start it better off than 2020. I meant to say 2021. But have a good start to 2021. Hopefully we can get one that's a little bit better than the start for 2020. And yeah, I wish you guys all the best. Wish you guys a great week. And I will see you guys in the next video.